Hello everyone, this is Impulse and welcome back to the HermitCraft Game Mode 4 server. How are you guys doing today? My feet are on fire. No, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Actually, my feet do hurt. they hurt. I just got back from Disneyland and I gotta tell you, I had a lot of fun, first of all, I'll tell you that. A lot of fun going there with the family. There was a lot of people there, of course. But we did so much walking around Disneyland. We also went to California Adventure, back to Disneyland on a third day. And I had, between the 3 days, 30 miles. That's what my iPhone said. It said I walked 30 miles in 3 days. My feet were killing me. But it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Family had a great time. We did everything we wanted to do. 3-year-old got to meet all the Disney princesses and all that kind of stuff. And it was wonderful. But I am back now. I am ready to record some videos here on the Game Mode 4 server. And I found out that some things had changed while I was gone. And get out of that. Stop giving you guys the extreme close-up. I found out that the equivalent exchange doesn't work the same way I left it. So this whole diamond farm thing, you're supposed to be able to throw an emerald in there and it turns into a diamond. That's what we did last episode. Not working anymore. And the reason for that is because they changed it. So you actually have to get so this is a Philosopher's Stone. It's like the level 1 Philosopher's Stone. Now, in order to convert emeralds to diamonds, I guess you need a Philosopher's Stone MK2 or Mach 2 or something like that. But I have kind of the recipe right here in my inventory ready to go. It says that this is actually done in the alchemical crafter. So let's see if this works. There it is. Okay, oh, I get the thunder and everything. Cool. All right, so also, I guess transmutating and reverse transmutating are different. So before we would transmutate, I guess, it was reverse, a emerald into a diamond. And since it's reverse, it's not on the left side anymore. I guess it's on the right side. So let's see if we get this right. Okay, there we go. So I guess that helps with conflicting recipes and things like that. So there we go. Now we can finally get back to converting diamonds from emeralds. But I think they took it a step further, and I heard that you can do blocks now. So let's see. I'm a little bit nervous about converting this many emeralds, but we'll just do one here. We'll see if we can convert an entire emerald block into, what's it gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so maybe we need the Mach 3 version of this to do blocks, is what I'm thinking. And I guess that would, make 2 diamond blocks if we kept it the same? So I guess that's what I'm going to try to do. I want to discover if this is the new way to do things. So I am going to have to I made one of these Mach 2s from 4 of the, I'm calling them Mach 2, I don't know why, I think that's it, but MK2s. I made one from 4 of the regular Philosopher's Stones, so I'm going to have to make, what is that, 12 regular Philosopher's Stones so that I have 3 more of these MK2s, and then we can make an MK3. And then we'll be able to do blocks. I think. If not, I just wasted a bunch of time. So, alright, I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll be back when I have 4 of these MK2 Philosopher's Stones. Alright, I'm back, and I have 4 MK2 Philosopher's Stones, so we should be able to make an MK3 now. If we go like this, and we put the gold in the middle there, bam, there we go, MK3. Now that we have that, hopefully this should work. We'll take our block of emerald, bam, 2 blocks of diamond. That is amazing. Look at this. Oh, we're going to be able to convert so much faster now. Oh my god. This is just nuts. This is incredible. So another thing we can do if we want to take this even further, actually a lot further. So this actually took me quite a bit of time to do. I had to craft 16 of the tier 1 stones so that I can make 4 of the tier 2 stones and then 1 of the tier 3. If we make 4 of the tier 4 stones, we could then make an infinity tool. which would be absolutely amazing, and ultimately is my goal for this episode. So hopefully, hopefully I have enough resources with all the diamonds I gathered. I actually took a lot of them back to my base, but I mean, we have all these right here. We should be able to just break these down and keep making them as we go. Obviously, got a bunch of emeralds still, and as I stand here, we're getting more and more things that we could turn into emeralds. So I want to see if I can make one of these infinity tools without even having to go back to my base to get all the diamonds that I crafted last episode. So basically just utilize this diamond farm. I could steal these off the ground, of course. I'm not gonna, but I think we'll be okay. So that's going to be the goal for today, guys, is we're going to make an infinity tool. And I have no idea what I'm walking into. This could cost me hours of turning all these Philosopher's Stones from tier 1 to 4, basically. I haven't even done the math. That's a ton. I'm going to have to make a ton of tier 1 just to get to, let's see, I said 16 just to make a tier 3. I have to make 4 tier 3s. To make one, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So, all right, wish me luck. And when I get back, we'll see if I gave up or if I actually was able to utilize all the resources here to get us all the way to 4 tier 4 or MK4 Philosopher's Stones. Whew, all right, here I go. Alright, so after many hours of crafting Philosopher's Stones, here's what I have. I have 1 MK4 and 2 MK3s done. And it dawned on me that this is going to be a lot bigger task than I originally anticipated. Started thinking about it and I realized I have to make 768 Philosopher's Stones and then convert them all the way up to these MK4s in order to make this infinity tool. So I think we're gonna have to make this like a long-term thing that we just chip away at for a while, and then eventually we'll get to the infinity tool. The whole diamonds and resources thing so far hasn't really been a problem. You know, I started running out of diamonds, so I just did a little bit of trading, got 10 more blocks of diamonds. I haven't ran back to my base where I have like almost a whole nother stack of diamond blocks. So I don't think the diamonds are going to be a problem, even though it does take up quite a bit of diamonds, because it's 768 Philosopher's Stones. I think take 3 diamonds per Philosopher's Stone. So that's quite a bit of diamonds, but we have it. We have our diamond farm, so no big deal there. The other thing I realized while I was making that little time lapse of me crafting the Philosopher's Stones is I have had the wrong texture pack on this entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Faithful 32 with my clear glass, get my Gamemode 4 texture pack, and server closed. Okay, and we'll be right back. All right, back in the server. I think it was restarted because getting a lot of lag going on, and yeah, XB is saying as soon as I joined the the TPS dropped, and that's probably because of all these animals, so I'll have to go down there. I'll go down there and kill him here in a bit. Oh man, my sword's gonna take a beating on this. But anyway, got the texture pack all settled, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna just keep working on these Philosopher's Stones, and we'll work our way up to the 12 MK4 stones that we need to make that infinity tool. It's quite the grind, so I'm just gonna, work at that in between episodes until we get there, and I'll keep you guys posted on where we're at on that. So we're gonna switch gears. There's something else I've been wanting to do, and that is I want to get the soul shards. I think it's like a book. It's a book that kind of keeps track of your kills of all mobs, friendly and not friendly mobs, hostile mobs. And once you have like 100 kills of a certain mob, you can make like a spawn egg and turn spawners into that kind of spawner. And I have a specific goal for a spawner because the server is in need of something. I'll go over that with you guys in a little bit. But I want to go ahead and get the book prepared first, and we need a nether star to do that. We also need Bottle of Enchanting, and there was something else. I'll have to look at the recipe here, but I gotta kill these guys because the server is lagging, and XP says it's my fault. So let me get some kills going on here, get the server cleaned up, and then we'll go on our little soul shard expedition. So I will be right back. Whew, I'm nervous, guys. I always get nervous doing this, even if this should be like a no-brainer. He should be stuck in the bedrock and should be no contest here. But at least I know how to get back to my stuff if I die. If I let a wither loose, though, oh, man, I'm going to feel pretty bad about it. I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to, go gather myself. But, okay, I think in the way I saw Azuma doing it, I think he was facing this way, and then you put the guy like this, and then you put, so basically his feet will spawn on this block, and it'll immediately kind of put him into, his head will be up in the middle of that, like above that bedrock, and then he'll be stuck. So let's get our notch apple at the ready. Let's put our skulls on, and here goes, oh, let's eat. I'm so nervous, guys. All right, here goes nothing. Let's get this guy done. All right, come on. Is he stuck in there? Okay, good. It looks like he's stuck in the bedrock, I hope. We'll wait for him to blow up and just see. Don't get loose or else we got problems. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. This should be simple enough. Just take him out. Oh, that makes it so much easier, doesn't it? Not that fighting a wither is that hard, but unless you're prepared, it could be, I guess. They could get out of control. And done. Easy peasy. Got it. I didn't get the achievement for it. That's kind of a bummer. But, all right, good, guys. We got our nether star, and I got to go make a book and get a bottle of enchanting. So let me get back to the spawn area, and we'll get that book done, and we'll go get our bottle of enchanting and get the soul shards done. All right, we're up here now, and we have our cleric here, and you can see he's got his rotten flesh trade locked out because I've been using that quite a bit. But on the last slot here, we have a bottle of enchanting for 3 emeralds, and I think I've got, yep, here we go. 3 emeralds. I can leave 1 in there. I only need the 3. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. Go all the way to the end. And there's our bottle of enchanting. That's the first time I've used that trade, so he should unlock now. And we can get some more emeralds with this rotten zombie flesh. But I'll leave them open for now in case somebody else wants to come in here and get some diamonds. Of course, all the other hermits are welcome to use this diamond farm. And in fact, I should probably show them the coordinates here on screen. So if you guys want to use a diamond farm, or any of the hermits watching that are in the Gamemode 4 server, here's the coordinates for my diamond farm. I'll stand on this block here so you can see. And there you go. That's how you get here. I kind of showed you around a little bit. But yeah, so we got our bottle of enchanting, we've got our nether star, and we've got our book. So let's go ahead and go back to our crafting table. Or we got to use a custom crafter to get this guy going. So we'll just drop down here. I got a custom crafter down here. Not the best setup. I kind of run back and forth a little bit, but that's okay. Doesn't bother me too much just yet. And there we go. We should have, bam, soul probes. Sweet. All right, so for those of you that don't know, this book basically keeps track of your kills. So if we go kill something, I hear something. Maybe we can catch him. Hey, you're going to die, and you're going to die. And you're going to die too. That should count as a chicken and 1 zombie. Did I kill the other one? I might have killed the other one. So let's see if it counted 2 zombies or just 1. It looks like just 1 zombie. And then that should have killed a chicken as well. There we go. So you can see it kind of keeps track of all the mobs that you kill. And then once we get to this number on the right here, we can actually create a spawn egg of that mob. So then we'll be able to use that spawn egg to turn spawners into a spawner of whatever type of spawn egg it is. Or, I mean, we could use it as just a regular spawn egg and spawn something, but I don't think that's very useful here. So anyway, that's the plan now, is to start collecting some mob kills. And we're not going to get done with getting a full spawn egg done this video. But my plan, I'll just tell you guys now, is, so, okay, Izuma's got his Wither Skelly farm over there. And that thing is really cool, but it uses TNT to blow them up. So you can basically drop a TNT in there, ignite the TNT, put a looting sword in your hand, and then you'll get extra drops. And I noticed that hardly anybody's using the TNT aspect because nobody has gunpowder. And so I was thinking about it, okay, I can make like a creeper spawner and drop creepers, but why do that when we could get ourselves a witch farm going on? So basically, if I go kill 50 witches, I could make a witch spawn egg, and then I just need to find a spawner to upgrade to a witch spawner, and then we could have ourselves a little witch farm with a witch spawner, which would be really cool. So that's the plan, guys. I now need to go find witches, basically. So I might look for a witch hut and do it that way. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, but we're going to try to go kill 50 witches now, and hopefully that doesn't take too long, and we can get it done before the end of the episode. No promises, but here we go, another journey. And looky what I found. Got a witch hut out here. I am out, where am I at? 1200, 180... 5-ish, and yep, looked it up on a mist, saw there was a witch hut over here, came and found it, and let's see, we need to, I need some blocks. I don't even have any blocks on me, so let's just steal a couple blocks around here. Let's go see if anybody's home. I seriously doubt it, but we should go look anyway, and I'll just make a little way up here. I don't know what we're going to do here. We need to probably make a spawning platform. Look, is this one of these, is that just a regular cauldron? Okay, that's just a regular cauldron. You know what? Let's take it. We're going to take it. Look at that. Texture's so different. That's cool. All right, so let's see here. What is the proper way to do this? I think the roof spawns, and then that spawns. I should be at layer 64. That seems right, maybe? I can't even remember now. But I think the roof will spawn them. So if we turn the roof into a spawning pad, and then this floor will spawn them, and then we go down one, possibly. They should be witch spawns because it's like triple layer now. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just make like a little makeshift kind of spawning pad witch farm thing. And hopefully, if we light up all the other area, and hopefully there's not too many caves, we might have to like go up a bit and then come back down and see if there's any on the spawn pads. And yeah, this could be pretty tedious, but let's just see how this goes. I'm going to dig this out. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So let me get some work done here, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, there we go. It is working already. I got 3 platforms made, and I put a roof on it so that during the day no light will leak in. And let's get our kills here. Come on, where's that other one? Come on down here. Come on down here. Oh, maybe I should put like a shifting floor in. I was hoping she would like chase me off this guy, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. All right, well, we might just have to, for now, stack jump up to her, and hopefully we don't get wrecked on the way. Get it! Come back, come back. Oh, wait, look at her. All right, and I killed one in a cave earlier while I was collecting some cobble. So let's see how we're doing here. We should check our book out now. That should give us 3 witches out of 50. Okay, guys, we are on our way. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is the way I was able to get these 3 to spawn, even though we have like all this area around here that mobs can spawn, including this guy. And I lit up what I could just outside the border of the roof there. Oh, come on. God. Ah! So I go up basically about 122 blocks or so up above this, and then so that makes it so the only valid spawning space is kind of in this area, and I'll probably have to half slab all this grass or something, or just turn it into water. I could probably just dig it out and turn it into water. That would help the spawn rates. But I think what I'll do now is put a ladder up this whole thing and then put a track running into it so that I can get up really quick. And then I basically just use this here as my water drop. So hopefully it doesn't kill me. But anyway, that's my plans for the next move here. And then we're just gonna basically travel up, come down and kill them, and then do that kind of over and over again until we get 50 witches. So here we go. There she is. Number 50 right here. Let's get her. Take it. Take it. Yes. Oh, we finally got 50 witches killed. That was not easy. That was definitely not easy. Let's see here. Did we get a count for it? 50. Sweet. All right. Create witch spawn egg. So now all we have to do is go create an empty spawn egg, and we should be able to create our witch spawn egg. Awesome. All right, let's go do that. All right, we are back here at the diamond farm and ready to get our spawn egg created, and hopefully this will work out just fine. I have everything I need, except I need to turn these azure bluette, I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's turn these into some light gray dye. I think I need 2 of them, should be fine. And then I need some bone meal here, that should do. And then to make our empty spawn egg, I think we go like this, 1, 2, and then we put these in the corners, need a couple diamonds. And where did it go? I think I had 2 diamonds. What happened to the other one here? Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Give her back. Come on. There it is. It's in there. Just didn't see it. And a egg. That makes sense. And bam, there we go, empty spawn egg. Now, let's see. If we take our book and we go like so, I think we can just click on this. See how these other ones, oh, it says create even though you haven't gotten enough. But let's see. Okay, it says we got 50 out of 50 witches. And if we just click on this, bam, there we go. We have our witch egg. Now, I want to get off of that because I don't want to accidentally spawn a witch right now, because we're going to use this egg to turn a spawner into a witch spawner. So we need an actual like regular spawner, not one of these custom fancy ones. And I have no idea where I can get my hands on a regular spawner. So that's something we're gonna do next episode, guys, is we are gonna end it here today. I think we got plenty of stuff done, I would say. And even though the original plan might have bit off more than we could chew with the trying to get the infinity pickaxe, but that's okay. I think we got a new plan here, and that is to create a witch spawner and get a witch farm going, and then we'll get all the cool drops, you know, the gunpowder and the redstone and the glowstone, and of course everybody needs some empty glass bottles. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan for next episode, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe before you go. And with that said, I will see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.